what you post on your page matters.
Yes.
Even if you're not signed, what you post on your page matters. Because you can turn people away from wanting to work with you because of what you post on your page. Do they, when it comes to your Instagram, are they like cautious and wary of what you post?
My agency?
Yeah.
No, they just recommended that I have, a modeling page. And if I wanted to post like private things to do with my own life, if I wanted to post pictures of me partying and stuff, not to put it on my modeling account, or I can keep it the same as my personal. They said, I can basically post anything on there. They recommended that I don't post anything like partying late at night or just weird things that don't, project the brand of Amelia Robertson. You are a brand. You're trying to brand yourself, but they don't restrict my posts at all. If I were to post something like that, they wouldn't tell me to take it off. They just have recommendations.
Yeah, because I do know that models have to be, what you post on your page matters.
Yes.
Even if you're not signed, what you post on your page matters. Because you can turn people away from wanting to work with you because of what you post on your page.
Mm-hmm.
And I know people got this thing where it's like, it's my page or I'm not signed, I can post what I want, but it's like, you don't know who's watching.
Yeah, if you post something super political or super controversial and, somebody wants to work with you and they see that and they don't agree with whatever you've said, or they don't think that whatever you posted is what they want as a part of their project, then they might not pick you. They might find somebody else.
So I know photographers who will not work with a model if she posts crazy stuff on her page. Like, she can be really, really good, but if you're talking about crazy stuff, if you posting crazy stuff, they not gonna work with you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I like, on my social medias, I try to keep all my social medias modeling based. Yeah. So I go through regular people problems. I don't post them.
Yeah.
Because I understand how it looks. So when somebody comes to my, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, when somebody comes to my page, I want them to either see the magazine, I want them to either see me behind the scenes, or the girls that's in my team. I don't want them to see my everyday personal problems and thoughts. Because I've learned to not talk about religion, not talk about political stuff. Like you said, don't talk about controversial stuff. And if I'm upset or if I'm in a bad mood, don't post it.
Yes. Yeah.
Because it can go against you. It can absolutely go against you. Luckily, I don't go out, so I don't have to do the club photos and all the other stuff. But I know that stuff hurts. Like, people check that off when it comes to deciding if they want to work with you or not.
Yeah, if you're posting intoxicated, whatever, like, it's usually not a good idea.
Yeah. What about when they tell you, have they ever told you that you can't have like two pages, like a modeling page and then a personal page?
No. They don't really restrict my Instagram or Facebook or anything. They just have recommended that I keep it professional. So pick an Instagram, be it personal or just modeling. Just pick an Instagram, use that. My Instagram is linked on my profile on their website. So pick an Instagram, keep it professional. Don't post anything crazy, like you said, religious, political. anything like that. And yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes if I ain't got nothing nice to post, if I ain't got no nice thoughts, I ain't posting it.
Mm-hmm.
I will not post it. I will keep it off the internet and just spill it all when I talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Keep all, even the bad experiences with working with people, don't post those. I think sometimes, like especially from the model, when models do it, it's like it kind of make the model look bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I usually tell models, which I don't know if it's good advice or not, if you have a bad experience with somebody, before you attack them on social media, if they attack you first, then you defend yourself. But don't attack first.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good advice, but when I see a model just blast off on a photographer, or they just blast off on a fashion show, or blast off on just anybody that's in the modeling scene with them, the first thing I think is you shouldn't have did that. Let them do it first and you defend yourself. Because the person that responds second, they may have a leg up. Then now you got to respond to their response. Then they got to respond to your response. It's like, if you got a problem, you can't talk to them personally, don't post it. Because we grew up with each other on social media. There's people I've been Facebook friends with since I got on Facebook. I know everything. I know their whole life. And people don't forget that. So if you have that tendency of getting on social media and just blasting a photographer because they didn't get your photos on time, or they made you, they said something to you in the inbox or whatever, people don't forget that.
Yeah.
So keep it off the internet. I usually tell people, keep it off whatever page you're promoting your modeling on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't want to have your modeling in the same page that you're trying to promote your modeling. You don't want to have all your personal stuff on it. I have heard of some agencies who they've told models to create 2 pages, and keep both pages completely separate. Even in the bio, keep it completely separate. But if you can just not post it at all, don't post it, because it can hurt your growth. Now, once you get to a certain level, yeah, it may not affect that much. But if you up and coming, keep that off of the same page that you use to promote your modeling stuff.